y'all. So it is time for favorites. Before we get into the favorites though, I just want to tell you guys I am going to be filming. There's a couple of makeup looks that I had on Snapchat that you guys have been asking for, and I will be filming those. But ever since I got my Botox, I went and got it fixed Saturday. If you follow me on Snap, you know all about this. But if you don't follow me on Snap, you should totes follow me on Snap. I will put it right here on the screen. I had to go back Saturday to kind of get it touched up a little bit because you can tell, like, this eyebrow, it's still, I mean, it's only been a day. It takes like a week to fully kick in. But my eyes are like uneven looking. Maybe to me, maybe you guys can't tell, but I can tell, like, you know your own eyes, and I can tell that they're uneven. So when it starts to kick in a little bit more, then I'll start doing makeup tutorials again because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like this eye is like really high compared to this one. I know it doesn't look like that bad when you look at it, but it does to me. It does to me. Anyways, holy fuck, I cannot believe how fast September went. That was crazy. I have, like, all my favorites are super rando. They're not like a lot of makeup stuff. Like, I have a lot of different stuff, like hair stuff and like eat stuff. I mean, not eat stuff, but like, okay, I'll just get into it. So the first things first, I guess my first favorite would be my Botox locks. I'm back on my 6D, by the way, which I'll probably just bounce back and forth between the Sony and the 6D, but the Sony was dead today. I just hate how it makes my background all dark. I don't know. I'm thinking about painting my room white. I know I don't want to be like, beauty guru white, like white on white on white. That is totally like not me because, I mean, let's be real, I actually use my makeup. I don't fucking decorate with it, and it would be a disaster if I had like all white everything in here. There would be powder on everything. You guys should totally see my camera right now. It's a mess, girl. It's a mess. Anyways, let's favorites, here we go. I've had a lot of coffee today. I haven't had any matcha. Are you guys proud of me? I actually have not had any matcha today. I have had a shit ton of pumpkin spice coffee though. So anyways, the first thing on my list of favorites, and I don't have a lot of makeup stuff because I have been buying stuff, but I feel like I am not one of those people that, like, you know, I get something, I use it for 2 days, and I'm like, oh my god, that's my favorite. Like, I really thoroughly like to use this stuff. If it's something that I use for like an entire month, that is my favorite, not something that I just like bought 2 days ago and, you know, am like, I love it already. Like, I have to actually use it. So the first thing, which is why I don't have like a shit ton of makeup stuff, but the first thing is, I cannot believe I've never mentioned this before in a favorites, and I've wanted to mention it in a favorites, so I keep forgetting to mention it in a favorites. It is the Essence Prettyfying Lip Oil Light Feeling, and this, I don't know what flavor this is. Oh, I Care For You, honey. So there is a subscriber out there. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I love you. I don't know if her name's Taryn or Terry Ann, but she sent this to me because I could not find them anywhere. She was like telling me about it, and I was like, I've looked everywhere and I can't find them. The only place that carries Essence, like, within like a 500-mile radius of me is Ulta, and we do not have this at my Ulta or at the other Ultas that I've been to. So she sent me 2 of them. You guys, these are so amazing. They're so freaking hydrating. So if you don't have an Essence, Milani actually has some. They're called Moisture Lock lemon oil infused lip treatment. I do like the Milani ones, but I will say, the Milani ones I feel like are perfumed, like more perfume. Like, if I put this on, I can like smell it, and it smells like fucking perfume. You know what I mean? Whereas this one, it actually just smells like food. But you can see that I've been using the fuck out of it. It's like almost gone. During the summertime, this was like all I put on my lips. You guys know I'm like not super down with lip products all the time. I really miss my little screen that like came up, and now I gotta look at this, and I can't do this. I miss my 5100, and it makes my skin look good. Please ignore the bags under my eyes because I woke up at 4 o'clock last night. My back was hurting, and I couldn't even sleep because my back hurts so bad. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because Shark Week is upon us, but the bags, they are of the utmost fucking bleakness right now, so do ignore that. Okay, so first favorite is that the Essence lip oil. They're so moisturizing and so good, and like, they make your lips look really shiny. I don't have them on right now, but they just make your lips like feel so soft, and I swear the more I've been using it, like, the less liney my lips look, you know what I mean? Because I got a lot of lines in my lips. Okay, enough about the freaking lip oil. Thank you, Tyrian, or however you pronounce your name. Thank you so much for sending me that. You were fucking awesome. That was so sweet. You guys don't have to send me anything. Just the thought of somebody like taking time out of their day to buy something or send me something is kind of insane to me. So thank you so, so much. And I love them. I love them. I use them on the daily. So next up is another gloss type product, and it is the Naked Urban Decay lip gloss in the color Freestyle. I got this for gratis. If you follow me on Snapchat, it's probably been like a month or two maybe. Urban Decay rep came in at work. If you don't know, I work at Ulta, and this was something that I got for gratis. I don't know why I never got this before, because it's literally like, it's this brown color, like bronzy kind of whatever. I have Walk of Shame in this little like lip line. Right now, if you're curious, I have Urban Decay Roach on, and then I put this on top of it. These are so fucking moisturizing. They feel like a lip balm. I don't know, they like fill the lines in your lips, and they're just so freaking good, and I love it, and I can't believe I have not owned this one, because I am all about like warm, bronzy, brown stuff on the lips. That's what's up. I really like this. That is a favorite since I got it, which was probably like 2 months ago or something. Moving right along. All right, so the next makeup thing I have is something that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use it anymore. Okay, so I got a little sample at work. I don't remember if I got this as like a gift with purchase or if I got it for gratis or whatever, but it's the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I used the holy fuck out of this. I emptied it out, like scraped it out with my nails. I love it. And it just like seriously smooths your skin over. It makes you look freaking flawless and poreless. Y'all know I got creator size pores, and I am not down with looking like my face is the moon. That sounded really weird, but you know what I mean. I have creator size pores, and there's not a lot of stuff that can hide that because they're so big. Like pore filling primers or whatever, like don't do it any justice, girl, because these motherfucking pores. But this did. It just smoothed him over so freaking nice, and it kept me matte. Like y'all know, I've told you before that like right here is where I get I can't even talk, I've had too much coffee. Right here, that's where I get oily at. And this like helped keep it really matte, like smoothed out my forehead, really nice. And then I got zits. Where are they? I got one here, I got one here, I got one here, and I got one here, and I never get zits in the center of my face. So I was like, oh my God, it has to be this. So they're just starting to heal up now. I'm gonna probably grab a sample from work because I was just getting ready to buy the full size of this, but I was like, oh shit, look at all them zits. Like I never get zits in the center of my face. I always get zits down here. So I'm like, was it this? I really hope it's not. But if you're not somebody that's prone to breakout, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you're not somebody that's prone to breakouts, this is so freaking good, y'all. So good. Like it's like legit one of the best primers I've ever used. Pore filling, masking, erasing wise. I mean, let's be real, nothing erases the craters on this face, but this works so fucking good. So if you're not prone to breakouts, I would totes try it. I think I'm just gonna grab a sample from work or something and see if it broke me out. I'm gonna try to use it a couple more times and see if it gives me zits again. We'll see. If it doesn't, it's favorite. If it did, it's not. So that's what's up with that. Okay, moving right along. So the next favorite I have included one of these in a past favorites, like not even that long ago, maybe like a month ago or something. But you guys, this combination is life right now. Like this, I talk so much shit about this. So I got this for gratis like forever ago, and I used it and I didn't really like it, but it was before I started using lash serum on my lash serum on my lashes, and my lashes were like super short and stubby. I mean, I have like individual lashes on right now, so that's why they look cray. But when I used this when I had short lashes, did not dig it, thought it was shit, did not like it at all. Pretty sure I included it in like an unfavorites at one point, but I pulled it out of my drawer and started using it, and I was like, oh my God. I don't really like it on its own, but when you put the cils booster under it, Holy farts, you guys. It's so freaking good. It makes your lashes so insanely long. Like, it's good. It's good. So this combination right here is like what I've been using for the entire month. If you see me on Snapchat and I don't have lashes on, which I haven't even honestly been rocking lashes that much lately, just because my natural lashes have been looking so good, like with this combo right here. So that is that. It's good. Try it. Did I tell you even what it was? Lancome Grandiose mascara, and then the cils booster. I'm just about out of cils booster. I always get these little baby cils boosters for gratis for work, and I've blown through like 4 of them for the month. Like, I have been using this every day nonstop. I love it. I know I included it in like either last month's or the months before's favorites, but I'm like, I don't even fucking care. It's so good, you guys. I just want to instill the fact that this really is good. It's a damn good primer. I haven't tried the L'Oreal one. That's supposed to be like this yet. Have you guys tried the L'Oreal one yet? I think I'm gonna buy it today, maybe, if I can find it at the grocery store. Anyway, so the next thing I have is this NYX Cosmic Metals. I think I said in my last video or the video before or something, I think it was in a haul, how much I freaking love this. I have been wearing this nonstop for like the past 2 or 3 weeks. It's so comfortable on your lips, and I just love the color. It's like this really coppery, like almost red copper. I don't know. I can't explain the color. This is the color right here, but it's just so good. And I know metallics like really make the lines in your lips. They kind of I know metallics like make the lines in your lips like really accentuated, but like literally don't even give a fuck because it's so good. If the colors, like if the rest of the line wasn't such like blue and green and purple, you know what I mean? Like, I would probably buy them all because they're that comfortable. They stay on that well and they wear down that nice. Like, they're so good. I wish that they would come out with either lip glosses, like actual liquid. This is called a lip cream, but I feel like it's just like a liquid lipstick, like a liquefied lipstick, not like a liquid to matte lipstick. Do you know what I'm saying? I wish they would come out with normal colors of these because the formula is so good. I love it. So that's a favorite. Next up on the list is this. I think I had this in my last haul. It is amazing. Oh my god, I love it so much. So this is the Smashbox Studioskin 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. Honestly, I don't know why they call it a hydrating foundation. If you are oily, do not let that deter you from this because it doesn't really make me oily, like, oddly enough. But I have forever in a day, whenever somebody, and I know I said this like in my last video or the video before, that when somebody asked me about a foundation recommendation for like combo skin or oily skin or dry skin, I always, for like full coverage, I always recommend this because it's so good. It stays on so long. It's what I have on right now. Like, it just makes your skin look like skin, and it covers so well. It's just such a pretty foundation. It's so good. I was never able to wear it before because, well, like in the wintertime, like I could wear it when I self-tan and stuff like that, but I used up my like self-tan shade or whatever. They recently extended their range though, so if you are a pasty pirate like me and you want to try this and you're like, no bitch, 1.7 or 1.5, whatever the fuck the shade was that they started at is like way too weird yellow orange, because it totally was. They have extended their shade range and now they have like a 0.5, a 1, a 1.1. I don't really understand like the shade range that much, like the undertones and everything like that, but I have 1.1 and it's like a pale, obviously. It's like fair with yellow leaning towards neutral undertones, if that makes sense. It's what I have on right now. But it's so good. I won't even mention it. I was gonna say, I remember when I used to have to scrap this off because it stays on so long, but I just said that in my last fucking video. But it's so good. It's the only foundation I've been using all month. I told you guys in my haul that I got this Clinique foundation. Not gonna lie, I totally lost this for like 3 days. Like, after I filmed that haul, I was like, where the fuck is my foundation? Like, I found the box is sitting right here. I was like, I can't find this foundation anywhere, because a few of you guys wanted like reviews and comparisons between the two of these in a standalone video for this one, because it is like a newer foundation. I could not find this anywhere. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was so pissed. I was like, who loses foundation? How do you lose a foundation? What is life right now? Get yo life, girl. Get yo life. Where's your fucking foundation at? And here it was like under my chair the whole time. But anyways, yeah, so this foundation is just like, I can't say enough good things about it. Do not let the hydrating fact deter you from buying it if you are oily, because honestly, it's not like glowy or dewy or anything like that. Like, I know it looks like super glowy on me right now, but that's because I sprayed Fix Plus on my face before I put it on. If you use a mattifying primer with this, you will stay matte. I promise you. Do not let it deter you. Go to Sephora and get a sample of it. Go to Ulta, have them try it on you. I'm telling you guys, it's so fucking good. I seen Megan Ranks mention something about it. I love how fucking YouTubers, small rant just for a sec, I love how YouTubers nowadays are kind of like building themselves up when something's totally sponsed. Like, they'll go on Snapchat and be like, oh my god, I'm loving this foundation, blah blah blah, and then like 5 days later a video appears like, oh surprise, sponsored, remember how I told you guys I like this? Well, it's sponsored now. Like, that just drives me nuts. I saw that video and I was like, oh, how convenient. How convenient that you've been talking about it for 4 days and now you're doing a sponsored video on it. Super convenient. Anyways, next up is these little vitamins, these little gummy vitamins for hair, skin, and nails. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to go blonde and I'm trying to do it really slowly and like not damage my hair. So I have been taking these. I was never like, a lot of you guys from the beginning of my channel till now, whenever I say something about my hair and like how thin it is and how it sheds and this and that and the next thing, I have so many of you guys always recommend for me to take Biotin, and I've taken Biotin before, but for some reason I'm never consistent with it. Like, I don't know what it is about like taking pills every day, like vitamin pills. I just can't get on it. Like, I need to like get my life together and like be an organized person or something, because I just can't do it. Like, I can't take pills every day. I'm supposed to take Prilosec every day because I have fucking ulcers forming in my stomach and I can't take it every day. I don't know what it is about pills taking them every day, but these are like little gummies. So I just like pop them. Whenever I see this bottle, I leave it sitting on my counter, and whenever I see it, I pop a couple in my mouth, and they're gummies, and it's dope. And my hair is like, I have like little baby hairs growing up here, and I don't know if it's because of this or it's got to be because of this, because I don't know what else it would be. But I have like all these little baby hairs coming in, and I'm like, oh yes. Thank you, Biotin. Thank you to all you guys who recommended me to like eat Biotin or take Biotin or whatever. If you don't like taking pills, just try these gummies. They're actually really good. And you don't have to have this brand. You can get whatever brand you want. I just got this at Meijer's, but I freaking love it. And I really think it's working. Like, I've noticed my hair is not shedding. Like, I'm a total shedder. My hair is like all over the fucking place. All over her house. I've talked about it before, how bad of a shedder I am. Like, my hair is all over her bathroom, all over her kitchen, all over her living room, all over her bedroom, everywhere in the house. My hair lies. Tim is constantly like pulling my hair out of his food. He pulls my hair out of his butt crack in the shower. Like, it's really bad, you guys. And I've noticed since I've been taking those, I've been taking them for probably like a month and a half, that I don't shed as much. My hair's not as sheddy. Hold up a minute. You need to quit zinging at me. Let me put my phone on vibrate. Okay, the last two things I have are, is it the last two things? Yeah, I think. The last two things, that text message just threw me off. Like, don't text me while I'm filming, okay? Do you know who I am? Christ. Anyways, last two things are hair things. And the first, I know I mentioned, I think it was my last favorite, it's about the Viral Color Wash by Celeb Luxury. It is a professional brand. You do have to get it at Cosmoprof or somewhere like that, but you can totally buy it on Amazon. You guys, this fucking conditioner dough is so good. Like, I cannot even explain to you how soft this makes my hair. First off, let me tell you how I know this. I know this because I have been using this. I was using the color wash, and then like I lightened my hair again. My friend was like, don't use the color wash again because it's going to make your hair darker. If you want to keep it lighter, just keep using your purple stuff. I use the Joico purple shampoo, not the violet one, but the one in the purple bottle, which I absolutely love. It makes your hair super, super soft. But I use this for my conditioner. Well, the one day I was like, I'm just going to use my Joico conditioner. I don't know why. I was just fucking feeling fancy, I guess. I was like, let me use my Joico conditioner because it's got a purple tinge to it too. So it helps to like tone your hair too, not just for the shampoo, but the conditioner helps to tone too. So I was like, let me just use my Joico. Literally, like, the next day, my hair was so freaking dry. It was so brittle. Like, I mean, that much of a difference in just, like, one wash with this shit. It's amazing. I can't even say enough good things about it. It's so freaking good. It's, like, really, really super thick. Let me show you. I don't even want to waste it. This shit's like gold. But do you see, like, how thick it is? It's, like, really super thick. But you put it in your hair, and I'm telling you, like, instantly, your hair feels like silk. This feels like a freaking hair mask. Like, conditioning your hair with a hair mask every time you condition your hair. It is amazing. So good. So good. Okay, so that viral. Oh, I can tell you what it's called. It's called Extreme Blonditioner Fashion Color Care Moisture Plus Condition Beyond Conditioner for dry pre-lightened hair. It's just so good, you guys. It's so good. If I can find this on Amazon, I will link it down below so you guys can get it if you want to. But if you know somebody with a license, have them take you to Cosmoprof or like Salon Centric or something like that, because y'all, it's so worth it. It's like $17. It's a little expensive, but it's really worth it. It's so good. It's the best conditioner literally I've ever used in my life. I'm not even just saying that. I swear. Like, the best conditioner aside from like an actual fucking hair mask that I've ever used in my life. It's so good. So good. Okay. Last thing on the list is L'Oreal Paris Elnet Satin in the Stronghold. I used to use this like years ago, and I loved it because I could just like spray my hair, but then I could still run my fingers through it, you know what I mean? And y'all know, if you watch my channel, you know my Kardashian hairspray is like my favorite hairspray of life. It is a total dupe for the Kendra number 25. Like, it's so good. It's got a really good hold, keeps a hold in my hair. But with the Kardashian one, like, it's still, I don't want to say it like makes my hair crunchy, because it doesn't. Like, I can still like put my fingers through my hair, but for some reason this one I feel like makes my hair soft. I don't know why. I've never had a conditioner like, or a hairspray make my hair soft, but I swear this one like makes my freaking hair soft. I love it. I can just spray it and spray it and spray it, and then I can still run my fingers through my hair, and my hair still feels like hair, and it's not like really dull looking. I love this stuff. You can get it at Ulta or like drugstores or whatever. It's expensive at Ulta. I think it's like 14 bucks at Ulta, but it's totally worth it, and you barely have to use any. And I just love like how fine the mist is on it, and it's not sticky. It's such a good hairspray. The one thing I don't like about it is it smells like grandma. Like, when I spray this, it literally takes me back to like my grandma when she used to like set her hair. You know how old people like set their hair, and she would spray the fuck out of her hair with this stuff. That scent just reminds me of standing in her bathroom just watching her like spray the fuck out of her hair with this. Is that weird or what? But it does smell like grandma, but it's good. It's worth it for the smell because I love it. It's so good. You can get it way cheaper at the drugstore than you can at Ulta though, BT dubs. Okay, so that is it for my favorites. I do have one unfavorite for the month. I'd also like to mention that just because this is an unfavorite does not mean I'm not going to use it, because I'm probably still going to use it, but it's not, I don't even want to say it's an unfavorite. It's more of a, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate it, but I'm like, I expected so much more out of you. And if you saw my haul, you probably already know that it's the NARS, what are they called? I can't even remember the name of them. Dual Intensity Blush in the color Craving. I got it specifically for the highlight. And when you put your finger on it, look, like that looks amazing, right? You put it on your skin. That looks amazing, right? But then when you take a brush and you try to highlight with it, it's just like, where'd you go, bitch? Where'd you go? Like, get your life. Where are you? See what I mean? Like, it just looks exactly the same. Like, it's not really sheeny and pretty like my Bobbi Brown Pink Glow. Just saying, I love Bobbi Brown Pink Glow. I'm pretty sure it's still available. Probably not for much longer, though. And then the little, this thing is supposed to be a blush, and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't really care for it. I probably should have taken it back, but I'm still going to try to use it. I'm going to try this wet. I haven't tried it wet yet. And supposedly it's like not supposed to change the consistency when you use it wet, but we'll see. I was just so disappointed. When I swatched it in Sephora, this is what I swatched. And I was like, oh, hells yes. That needs to be in my bag right now. And when I did, I even swatched it on my hand. I was like, that's so pretty. It's like white and it has like a pink tinge to it. It's like a little duochromous. No, no, girl. It's not what I expected it to be. I'm a little pissed off because I spent like 30 bucks on it. That sucks. Anyways, that is it. That is what's up. That's it for my favorites. So, what have you guys been favoriting for the month of... What month is it? September. What did you guys favorite for the month of September? Please do let me know in the comments. You guys know I love talking to you in the comments. Also, just to reiterate, I will be doing the ride or die tag, the how I did my makeup in high school. I have a makeup tutorial coming up. Got a lot of videos coming up, so that is what's up with that. I'll also be doing my Botox video, but like I said, I kind of want to wait until this side kicks in because you had to put a little bit more on this side because, as I said, Austin Powers didn't want to look like that. So once that kicks in, I will be doing like my Botox and filler video. Yeah, so that's what's up. That's it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're not. Follow me on all my social media here, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.